Welcome everyone to ATFX. My name is Gonzalo Cañete, and here's a new report about Meta, one of the biggest companies in Wall Street, one of the most important ones in the world, one of the companies who are gonna present results this week, corporate results. That's why I bring to you fundamental analysis, technical analysis. I'm gonna bring to you numbers, estimations, past results. Also, at the end, a clean and clear chart to show you the main price levels for this company. Let me share the screen with you so we can go into detail. I would like to start giving to you a context of why this company is important, comparing the company or the group of the company, the family of this company, which is the big tech in US, and the way they got it on the New York Stock Exchange. If we take the SP 500, the biggest index in the world, the biggest basket of stocks in the world, we will find out that actually the 5 largest companies are actually tech companies. Apple, Microsoft, Alphabet, Amazon, Nvidia, and Facebook, Meta, is in line with them. 3 of these companies will report earnings this week. And if you take out from SP 500 this group of companies, the big tech, you will see that actually the average earnings by company dropped by 5%, which means like the weight and the importance these companies got in SP 500 is massive. Let's focus on Meta and understand also why Meta is important. It has said that data is the new oil. In our days, we're facing a new world of business. E-commerce and online activities have increased massively. Mainly, almost every single big company in our days are actually doing advertisements online and using Meta in one way or another. Facebook has 18% of the market share in digital advertisements. Therefore, between Facebook and Google, they are managed mainly the advertisement business, online advertisements, digital advertisement business in the world. The company has firm grasp on the trade user data, particularly in Brazil. Meta has launched 3 different lines of business, promising new sources of revenue. One of them is the blue verified accounts, follow the strategy of Twitter, Elon Musk on X. The second one, it was the virtual reality glasses, launched by Mark Zuckerberg. And the third one is the new platform Thread. It's interesting to find out that Mark Zuckerberg owns 13% of the shares of this company and has 57% of the voting power, making him a key figure to watch if you want to invest in the company. If we take a look also to the revenues, the numbers of the company are spectacular, really, really good. We're talking about this company for the last two annual results was about 800 billions in terms of revenue. But if you check the net incomes, it was a massive drop in December 2022. Mainly because of the massive investment the company were doing with Metaverso. If you remember that, apparently by 2-3 years, almost every company, every business will be located there doing businesses. It didn't work in the direction they were expecting, but still is one of the main promises they got. If we check also the EPS, earnings per share, we can also see that it's improving a lot. It's increasing. Estimation for this year, 2023, it's an increase of 55.68% compared with the previous year. But if you take a look, you take a look and you check the prices and the EPS for the previous period, you will find out that actually what we're doing right now, it's recovering what it was lost by 2022. Because the results and the EPS done in 2021, it was almost the current levels, $13 per share. So the annual estimation of EPS for this year is 13.37, compared with the 8.59 of the last year. Yeah, that's an improvement, a growth annual year to year of 55.68%. Not bad. Quarterly, we can see that Q2 was given an EPS of 2.98 in July. And the estimation for this 25 of October is $3.61 per share, which is better. It's an improvement compared with the previous one. Opportunities for growth in Meta. Meta's expansion into new niches and its broad user base present opportunities to unlock new revenue stream. We have been talking about this. We have been talking also about the 3 lines of business they want to open. But it's interesting to check the massive drop they got it last year and how the company has recovered from that drop in a spectacular way. If you can see, even the chart we took from Finbit show you clearly that it was below $100 per share last year, and now it's at $310 per share. I mean, as I say here, the share price has more than tripled since the last year's low, but the valuation analysis suggests that the stock remains sustainably undervalued. Optimism for the future. There is a few projects running in Meta. The new platform, Thread, for example, is one of them. But if you just check, for example, that verify accounts with the blue tick copy the strategy of Twitter, but in this case with $14.99, $15 monthly for users, and you take in consideration how many million of users Metaverse has, you will find out that actually, if we consider just a margin 2%, 5% of those users pay $15 per month, Meta gonna find a new source of income from just that service. In the other hand, WhatsApp, it's one of the most value assets that this Meta group got as an app, but it still is aggressively not being monetizing. They are not actually taking any profits from Meta, from WhatsApp, and therefore WhatsApp is one of the assets on the hand of this company if they want to make in the future new incomes, considering that almost everyone are using this app, WhatsApp, on the phones. Very interesting number also that I found out. It was like the ratio between research and development related with the revenue they are doing, and is 30% of the revenue is actually invested on research and development, which means like it's one of the most dynamic companies in terms of technology in our days. Finally, conclusions and charts. Meta's recent quarterly results, along with the opportunities for growth present by its expansion into new niches and its user base, make it value company to consider. The company investment in innovation and cost-cutting initiatives are delivering benefits and new revenue streams, like the Meta Verified service, so potential. I already mentioned this in detail before. This makes Meta a significant player for SP500 and an interesting option for investors. That's the conclusion, the final conclusion. Now, obviously, you want to see in detail the levels of the price and so on. So let me share with you the screen to give you a clear projection of what we can expect. Right now, we are over $300 per share, and that's so positive considering that we were in 1 year ago, we were below $100 even, the worst case, and we recover and multiply by 3 the value of the shares in this case. I will say the main challenge of the company is remain about $300 per share. That's the main challenge they got in the future right now. Is keep the price over $300, and in that case, the next target probably is around $345 per share. 345, 343.50. This area right here is the target. If the price is breaking out this area, we're probably gonna see even the best case, base scenario is the stock quoting around $380 per share. And in the other hand, if the results are actually dropping or are worse than expected, the price could keep certain support in around $255 per share, which is this area here. And that's my perception. The company could resist. So it means like if you are considering to buy Meta stock, you can do it at 2 levels. Mainly, you can do it at the level of $300 per share if it's dropping the price, and that brings you the opportunity to grow again to $350, $345, $380 per share. If it's dropping below $300, you have to be cautious. You have to keep eyes on that. And in any case, maybe certain buys on $255 per share. In that area, could be interesting. It could be interesting by this company. Otherwise, I will just keep away until I will see these levels consolidated. Okay, that's all from my side. I hope you enjoy this report. And remember, my target, my goal with this video is just share my view, my personal view of this market. I'm not here to tell you what to do with your money. If you want to invest in any kind of company, I must say, first you need to consult with financial advisor, first of all. Okay, see you in the next videos. If you like it, please give me a like and also subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next one's reports every week. Take care. Bye-bye.